¿Cómo funciona la astrología tibetana?
Buddha Shakyamuni was Indian.
Buddha Shakyamuni fue indio. Was Indian.
Yeah, okay. He was brought up in ancient India in the Vedic period,
Él nació en India en el período védico,
2,500 years ago.
2500 years ago, hace 2500 años.
So obviously he was well educated.
He was well educated. Él fue bien educado.
And he knew all about the sciences of his time, like math.
He knew about all of the sciences of his time. Él sabía todo acerca de la ciencia de su tiempo.
Mathematics, Sanskrit, Ayurveda.
Matemáticas, sánscrito, ayurveda.
And Vedic astrology, yeah?
Vedic astrology, astrología védica.
So astrology actually has always been part of the Buddhist spiritual tradition.
Astrology has always been part of the Buddhist spiritual tradition. La astrología siempre ha sido parte de la tradición búdica espiritual.
So you might think, how come, why?
So you might think, how come, why? Tú podrías pensar, ¿cómo así? ¿Por qué?
You know? So for us in the West, it's like me, for example, when I was young, I was totally...
Like me, for example, when I was young, I was totally materialistic. Como yo, por ejemplo, cuando era joven, era totalmente materialista.
Materialist. I was just interested in science, and I didn't believe...
I was just interested in science. Yo solo estaba interesada en la ciencia.
At all in astrology, yeah?
I didn't believe at all in astrology. Yo no creía en absoluto en la astrología. I didn't believe at all in astrology.
But I saw over the time that actually this Buddhist concept of astrology has some validity. That's why I'm interested.
Pero yo vi a través del tiempo que este concepto budista de la astrología tiene su validez.
In it, yeah? So we have something called the Kalachakra Tantra, yeah?
So we have something called the Kalachakra Tantra. Nosotros tenemos algo llamado Kalachakra Tantra.
The Wheel of Time.
The Wheel of Time. La rueda del tiempo. The Wheel of Time.
And it explains very nicely the relationship between the cycle of energies in the universe.
Y esto explica de forma hermosa los ciclos, la relación de los ciclos en el universo, las energías en el universo.
And how it affects the cycle of energies in our body, yeah?
Y cómo afecta el ciclo de energías en nuestro cuerpo.
So, we are made up of stardust, yeah? I mean, literally, yeah? The elements in our body are from stardust.
Nosotros estamos hechos de elementos en nuestro cuerpo de las estrellas, from stars.
Stars, yeah, okay. And we're a very small part of this enormous universe.
Y nosotros somos una pequeña parte de este universo.
So logically, we could understand that the great forces of the universe, they must have some effect on us, yeah? Even
Así que lógicamente nosotros podríamos entender que las grandes fuerzas del universo tienen un efecto en nosotros.
if we don't understand exactly what that is, you know?
Así no podamos entender exactamente qué es eso.
You know, so according to the Kalachakra, okay, there's the planets turning around.
De acuerdo al Kalachakra, están los planetas alrededor.
You know, and the heavens and all this. This is
Y los cielos y todo esto.
all based on the elements, 5 elements, yeah?
Todo basado en los 5 elementos. 5 elements.
Actually, it's the same elements as in the Ayurveda, space, wind, water.
Y los 5 elementos están en el Ayurveda. espacio, viento, agua, tierra, space, wind, water, earth,
water, earth, and fire. Yeah.
y fuego, and fire.
So as the planets turn around, yeah, the zodiac, yeah, each one has one elemental quality, yeah.
Cada planeta tiene un elemento eh, de cualidad. Hay una cualidad en cada elemento.
And according to the Kala Chakra, the same cycle of elements flows through us.
Y de acuerdo al Kala Chakra, los mismos elementos circulan a través nuestro.
But the problem is, yeah, that we're not harmonized.
Pero el problema es que nosotros no estamos armonizados, equilibrados
With the outer cycle of the universe, yeah.
con el ciclo exterior del universo.
If we were, it would be fine, it would be great. But because of our
Si lo estuviéramos, if we would, la traducción automática de YouTube en este caso no funcionó, porque ella dice if we would. Si nosotros estuviéramos, sería grandioso.
emotions, because of our behavior,
Debido a nuestro comportamiento, because of our behavior. Debido a nuestro comportamiento no estamos armonizados con las energías del universo, tal como describe el Kala Chakra.
of the moment we were born, because we make
También debido al momento en el que nacimos,
McDonald's, I don't know,
porque comemos comida chatarra como McDonald's.
whatever reason, yeah, it's
Por cualquier razón, from whatever reason,
not fitting our cycle of energy with the universe.
por cualquier motivo no hay correspondencia entre nuestras energías internas y las energías del universo.
So like I don't know what you call this, in a slot machine. Like in the bars, you have this thing. You press it, it goes like.
Es como en los bares que tenemos estas máquinas tragamonedas.
You put money in, it goes do 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 do.
Ponemos dinero allí y la máquina hace el sonido de estar trabajando con esa moneda que pusimos allí.
You put your money in, if it all lines up, comes out a lot of money.
Si todo coincide, sale muchísimo dinero.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So there's like these three cycles of energy. There's like the outer universe. There's like this, let's say, the cycle of like gross energy in our body, which maintains our health.
Tenemos tres ciclos de energía. El ciclo de energía del universo, nuestro propio ciclo de energía corporal.
And then there's a very subtle cycle of energy.
Y un tipo de energía que se siente poco o que se conoce poco de ella.
That we use actually for meditation, yeah?
Que es la energía que nosotros utilizamos para meditar.
So what we want in the Kala Chakra is to line up all three. That do do do.
Y lo que deseamos en el Kala Chakra es alinear, armonizar todas estas energías para que haya una coincidencia y el dinero esté brotando de la máquina permanentemente.
We get all the money coming out, our energy is flowing with the universe, like jackpot, yeah. But many times, yeah.
Las energías fluyen entonces desde el universo como en el premio mayor. Like in the jackpot. Energy is flowing with the universe like, not you like, no you like, como dice allí en la traducción simultánea. Pero like, como en el jackpot, como en el premio mayor.
It's like on those machines, you don't get the thing lining up, yeah. So this is our problem, yeah, like.
Bueno, entonces tú puedes decir, pero ¿y si la traducción simultánea no está bien, por qué la pusiste? Bueno, para que veamos que no nos podemos confiar en lo que dice el texto, sino en nuestros propios oídos.
For example, I don't know, like we want to do something in life, I don't know, we want to start a business.
Nosotros queremos hacer algo en la vida, como comenzar un negocio, to start a business, comenzar un negocio, start an education, comenzar un estudio, something in life, algo en la vida. I don't know, yo no sé.
Business, start an education course, get married, I don't know.
Podemos comenzar un curso educativo, casarnos, to get married, casarnos. I don't know, yo no sé.
Loads of things, yeah? Yeah? And we
Muchas cosas, claro.
move to a new house. We put all the best
Movernos a una nueva casa. We move to a new house. Nos vamos a un nuevo hogar.
effort in, but still
We put the best effort. Ponemos nuestro mejor esfuerzo.
something's not working and we can't understand.
Still, something's not working. Y aún, aunque ponemos nuestro mejor esfuerzo, algo no está funcionando.
Why, but so one of the Buddhist points
Y no podemos entender por qué. And we can't understand why.
of view is okay, maybe it's the energy is not fitting, it's not.
And from the Buddhist point of view, maybe are the energies, something is not fitting. Y desde el punto de vista budista, tal vez son las energías, algo no cuadra, something is not fitting, algo no está coincidiendo.
Lined up, yeah. So Buddhist astrology,
Algo no está alineado o no concuerda. It's not lined up.
is like it's all based on the 5 elements, yeah. So it's like to
It's all based on the 5 elements. Todo está basado en los 5 elementos.
align our energy with the energy of the universe.
It's like align our energy with the energy of the universe. Es como alinear nuestra energía con la energía del universo.
If it's all aligned, then everything works super well, yeah.
Si todo está alineado, entonces todo funciona muy bien.
So all our positive wishes are fulfilled, yeah. And if it doesn't, to do something to create alignment, yeah. So that's basically
Y si no funciona, tenemos que hacer algo para crear alignment, crear alineación, armonía.
why we use astrology, the 5 elements actually, because we
Es por eso que nosotros utilizamos la astrología y los 5 elementos.
want our positive wishes to be fulfilled.
Because we want our positive wishes to be fulfilled. Porque deseamos que nuestros pensamientos positivos se alcancen.
You know. So whatever it is in life, yeah, we need the 5 elements to work for us, yeah. So that.
Así que cualquier cosa que haya en la vida, tenemos que encontrar las energías para crear esta armonía.
That's why we do it, yeah. When we're born, yeah. Okay, we have what we call a birth chart, yeah.
Todos tenemos lo que llamamos la carta astral, birth chart.
Okay. Now the Buddhist, we have 2 systems in Tibetan astrology.
We have 2 systems in Tibetan astrology. Tenemos 2 sistemas en la astrología tibetana.
One is that what we call the elemental system, which is actually
Uno es el que llamamos el sistema de los elementos, the elemental system.
it's somewhat based on Chinese astrology.
Es de alguna forma basado en la astrología china, Chinese astrology.
But also, okay, somewhat different, yeah. But basically, they have like the 12 animals, you know, and the 5.
Ellos tienen los 5 elementos.
5 elements, the 60-year cycle.
El ciclo de 60 años, the 60-year cycle.
Similar to Chinese astrology, yeah.
Similar a la astrología china.
So that's the Chinese system. We call it We call that the black system because of the clothes, you know, the
Lo llamamos sistema negro debido a la ropa que los chinos utilizaban.
Chinese used to wear, yeah, okay, in the ancient times, yeah. Then we have what we call the Kursi.
En los tiempos antiguos, in the ancient times.
The white calculations, white because of the Indians used to wear like white clothes, yeah.
Y también tenemos lo que llamamos los cálculos blancos, debido a que los indios utilizaban ropa blanca.
Okay.
Los indios, la gente de la India.
And or the star, also another interpretation is star calculation, yeah. So that's actually very much.
Otra interpretación es el cálculo astral, the start calculation, star calculation, star.
It's like Vedic astrology, yeah, like modern Vedic astrology. So the chart actually is quite similar, you know. We have like the.
Así que la carta es bastante similar.
This is the Kala Chakra. We have like the planets you can see because telescopes were only.
Kala Chakra está basado en los planetas que podemos ver.
Invented like 400 or 500 years ago, yeah.
Debido a que los telescopios fueron inventados hace 400 o 500 años.
And the Kala Chakra was like 2,500 years ago.
Sin embargo, el Kala Chakra fue inventado hace 2500 años.
Or something. So it's based on the planets you can see in the heavens.
Así que está basado en los planetas que tú puedes ver y en el cielo.
Visible ones up to Jupiter and Saturn, yeah, plus eclipses, yeah, and meteors.
Más los eclipses.
That kind of stuff, yeah. So we have the 12 houses, which you'll be delighted
Tenemos las 12 casas de 12 houses.
to know is the same as our 12 houses, yeah, because both traditions come from an earlier
Y en ambas tradiciones, las 12 casas son iguales.
source, maybe from, who knows, maybe the Middle East or something, you know.
Porque tal vez las tradiciones vienen de un solo tronco, tal vez en el medio oeste, the Middle East.
Yeah, because you know, okay, Buddhism's 2,500 years old. I mean, Indian culture, Middle Eastern culture is earlier, no? So anyway, so Western. So we also have like 12 houses of the zodiac, the same, yeah. Okay.
Tenemos las 12 cartas del zodíaco. 12 casas del zodíaco.
So we have 12 houses and 7 planets plus the
7 planetas.
eclipse, this we call Rahu and Ketu, yeah, and some, I don't know, some comets, some supernova,
Cometas, supernovas.
this kind of stuff, yeah. So with this you can see the karmic baggage that somebody brings into this life, yeah.
Con esto podemos ver que hay un equipaje kármico que todos traemos a esta vida.
In Buddhism we don't believe in that everything is fixed. It's like fatality. We don't believe.
En el budismo nosotros no creemos que todo esté fijo, que todo esté predeterminado como una fatalidad.
Believe in that. We believe in karma, interdependence, yeah,
Creemos en el karma interdependiente.
dependent arising. So it's just showing like like a, you know, like a Polaroid photo of
Es como tomar una foto,
some potentials, yeah,
una foto instantánea,
and it's showing what we need to work with, yeah.
y nos muestra en qué necesitamos trabajar, what we need to work with.
So, okay, based on your chart, then you can say, okay, I need to work on this, and then we can change things, yeah.
Y entonces podemos cambiar las cosas, and then we can change things.
If there was no way to change your birth chart, there'd be no point meditating, no?
Si no hay forma de cambiar tu carta astral,
No point to do the spiritual path if it.
entonces no habría ninguna razón para hacer para seguir la espiritualidad.
that was it, you know, what you were born with, yeah? And no point to do anything in this life, yeah?
Si eso fuera así, si todo fuera fijo, predeterminado, entonces no habría ningún motivo para hacer nada en esta vida.
Say, okay, my destiny is, you know,
Porque entonces diríamos mi destino. Pero no es así.
I'll be a housewife, I'll be a cleaner, I'll be a professor. No, but it's not like that at all, yeah?
Porque entonces estaríamos predeterminados a ser un personal de limpieza, un profesor.
We can change things in our...
Podemos cambiar las cosas. We can change things.
in our chart, yeah?
Podemos cambiar las cosas en nuestra carta.
So, astrology is very useful, yeah? And me personally, why I like it.
La astrología es muy útil. Astrology is very useful.
Yeah, is because, you know, like, you know, I'm many years with Lama Genshin. Okay, now I travel around a lot, around our centres, around the world, and many people...
I've traveled around the world. He viajado alrededor del mundo.
They ask me, you know, please help me with this and that, yeah?
And many people have asked me, please help me. Y muchas personas me han pedido que les ayude.
So, when I meet somebody, yeah, it's like with...
When I meet somebody, cuando conozco a alguien,
they say this is my problem, this and that, but they don't tell you the whole
they say, this is my problem. Ellos dicen, este es mi problema.
story, because also maybe we
But they don't tell the whole story. Ellos no dicen la historia completa.
don't know each other very well, yeah?
Because maybe we don't know each other well. Maybe we don't know each other very well. Tal vez porque no nos conocemos muy bien el uno al otro.
So through the astrology map, it's like you've got X-ray vision into the person. It's incredible, you know, just like...
Así que a través del mapa astrológico tenemos una visión muy clara de esa persona.
Let's see. Oh, really? Really? Like all the things in their life, you know. It's
Todas las cosas en su vida, all the things in their life, en sus vidas.
so accurate. It's amazing.
It's so accurate, es tan preciso. It's amazing, es sorprendente.
You know. So then you can really give people accurate and useful advice. I mean, that's what I use.
Y entonces le puedes dar a las personas un consejo preciso y útil. Accurate, preciso, useful, útil. Advice, consejo.
Use it for, you know. I mean, like me, for example, I don't do it like commercially or anything like that, but I do it.
I don't do it commercially, no lo hago comercialmente. Implica que no cobra por ello.
Because then I can really see how to help my friends, yeah? Because then I really know what to say that will be of benefit of, not just, okay, oh, I think...
Lo utiliza para ayudar a sus amigos y ella puede ver el beneficio en ello, en el Kalachakra.
You should do tarot or something like this. No, you can see exactly what it is.
You can see exactly what it is. Puedes ver exactamente qué es.
You know, what they need in order to become healthy, in order to become happy.
What they need, lo que ellos necesitan, in order to become healthier, para ser más sanos. To become happy, para llegar a ser felices. To become happy.
What's their practice? You know, it's incredible, you know. Anyway, so it's a tool, yeah, okay.
It's a tool, es una herramienta. It's a tool.
In Buddhism, in Tibetan Buddhism, the patron of astrology is Buddha Manjushri. Because always we...
El camino a la astrología es Buddha Manjushri.
We have to remember that everything is a process, everything is interdependent.
Tienes que recordar que todo es un proceso, todo es interdependiente. Everything is a process. Everything is interdependent.
Everything can change, yeah?
Everything can change. Todo puede cambiar. everything can change.
And we mustn't get fixated by astrology, because that's also
And we mustn't get fixated by astrology. No debemos quedar fijos en la astrología.
a big problem, you know. People get like, little, as Rimshay would say, little difficulty.
Esto es una pequeña dificultad.
People become fixated, you know, then like superstitious mind, you know.
La gente queda fijada como en una mente supersticiosa.
For us, the astrology is a tool, a healing tool, yeah.
Astrology is a healing tool. La astrología es una herramienta de sanación. Astrology is a healing tool.
Okay. So then we can see it's very important in studying medicine as well, because then we, like for example,
It's very important to study medicine. Es muy importante para estudiar medicina.
if you take somebody's pulse, yeah,
If you take somebody's pulse, si tomas el pulso de alguien,
then you need to know about actually the Chinese system of
then you need to know about the Chinese system. Entonces necesitas saber acerca del sistema chino,
the elements which change over the year,
de los alimentos y los cambios durante el año,
you know, because it can affect the pulse reading, yeah.
porque puede afectar el pulso.
So to study medicine, you must know about astrology, which
Así que para estudiar medicina tú deberías saber acerca de la astrología,
means to know about the natural cycles of the universe,
conocer los ciclos naturales del universo, the natural cycles of the universe,
and the planet,
y los planetas and the planets,
and how it affects us, yeah.
and how affect us, y cómo nos afecta.
Then you can actually be of some help to people, yeah.
Then you can actually be of some help for people. Entonces realmente puede ser de alguna ayuda para la gente.
So it's useful, okay, for healing. It's useful to give
It is useful for healing. Es útil para la sanación.
help to give positive advice to people. Yeah?
It is useful to give positive advice to people. Es útil para dar consejo positivo a la gente.
So yes, it's a healing tool that's used
So it's a healing tool. Es una herramienta de sanación
very much in our spiritual tradition.
que utilizamos mucho en nuestra tradición espiritual.
So we have this wonderful Kalachakra Tantra,
Así que tenemos este hermoso Kalachakra Tantra,
which is a way to enlightenment based on
que es una forma de iluminación, which is a way, camino, una forma o camino to enlightenment, para la iluminación.
So what in the Kalachakra, we learn to become aware of the cycle of the energies,
Porque en el Kalachakra nos volvemos conscientes de los ciclos de energía
the elements based on the planets,
y de los elementos basado en los planetas.
and then to harmonize that with our inner energies.
Y entonces podemos armonizar esos ciclos con nuestras energías internas, with our inner energies.
So for example, if there's a strong fire energy
Así que, por ejemplo, si hay una energía de fuego fuerte
in the outer universe,
en el universo exterior, outer universe,
we should meditate on the fire element.
we should meditate on the fire element. Debemos meditar en el elemento fuego
Inside of us, yeah. We use it to our advantage, yeah.
y utilizarlo para nuestra ventaja. Use it to our advantage.
So then it's no more opposite, yeah, and then everything's
Así que no hay más oposición
going better.
y todo comienza a estar mejor, and then everything's going better.
So yes, astrology, Buddhist astrology is very useful and very interesting.
Así que la astrología búdica es muy útil y muy interesante. Very useful and very interesting.
Please study it, yeah. If you have
Please Please study it. Por favor, estúdiala.
Have time, yeah? You'll find it
Si tienes tiempo, if you have time,
very useful, very beneficial.
you'll find it very useful, very beneficial. La encontrarás muy útil, muy benéfica.
Yeah? Thank you. Yeah?
Thank you.